Happy Friday once again. Welcome back to the shop. Hope everybody's staying healthy and has a good weekend here coming up. For this video, first I'm going to share sort of share a shop acquisition. I apologize. I didn't record much of it, but there it is. I'm going to show it for what it's worth. Then I'm going to show what I think might be a pretty cool invention that I made. Pretty simple and quick. And then I'm going to give the final on the new tool set. Got them under control, getting some cool finishes. So I'll show each tool turning and the results. So hope you enjoy. See you next Friday. All right, this is the problem here. I always have to manually, mic cord of course would be wrapped all around the tripod leg, so yeah. I always have to manually wrap this air hose up. And for some reason, every air hose I've got, every one I buy, always has some weird tweak to it, where it just does not sit right. See, that one wants to sit straight down, but the other one wants to come out, so. Alright, so I think I have a solution. Giant box here, just arrived. $80 Amazon, so I hope the size of this box, it looks awfully big to fit in the spot where I want to put it above the air compressor. I think this is supposed to have a hose on it too. Yeah. Oh good, it's a lot of foam. Alright. Whatever that is, read it later. Yeesh. I got it busted up nicely. Here's the other piece of it. And it's pretty darn heavy. Yeah, it's got a nice hose on it. Does it come out? It doesn't come out. Oh, it got itself dug in. Alright, get rid of that. Get rid of that. Screws just hit the floor. Smells nice. Come on. Why are you stuck? Yeesh. Ow. Yeah, this is pretty big. I don't know. Awkward. Oh, there's the thing. That's supposed to be in there. This is really a nice hose. Wow. Oh, that's the one that goes to the air compressor on here. You got a spring there. Why is this out? That's interesting that they didn't stick it through there. What? I don't know what. Oh, it goes all the way around. Oh, they did stick it through there. Okay, why is it not retracting? There we go. Oh, this is gonna be nice. Yeah, I'm gonna like this. But I gotta measure and see if I can mount, because I wanted to mount it upside down on a shelf. So let's see how it works out here, guys. Alright, sorry I didn't show a lot of this, but it turned into a major all-day ordeal. First, not enough room to mount it underneath the shelf here. So I had no choice but to stick it on the wall, where the back side of it, the other side, is now heavy bolts into the 2x4. This side, though, I tried just some big bolts or whatever into the sheetrock, and when you're pulling in the shop, pulling it into the shop, you're pulling those bolts right out of the wall. They come out real easy. So tried modifying some large wall mounts, wall anchors, and no success. So I've found some metal expanding ones that are holding it really nice and solid. This is a really nice hose. It's real rubber, not anything plastic. Turns out you can loosen the bolt on the top and change the angle of this arm. So that's why they've got some indents or something where it locks in specific positions, but there's lots of different positions for it. So I got it all together and it works really nice. And now Turns out there's a bigger hole in my air tank, so I'm trying to find another air tank here that I can bolt all this stuff on top of and get it all working again. So I'm very thrilled with this guy. I'll put a link in the description if anybody's interested in it. Giraffe Tools, weird name. But now I don't have, everything's clean now. I don't have this hose hanging down anymore. Show you what this guy is for here in a minute. But I had made this a long time ago for holding indicators and stuff. So I took the short one off. I got the long one on there. Got this stuck on here. I need to get it. I forgot who, I think Randy Richard was the one that turned me on to this. But it's really jammed on here and I need to tap it further. Is that, yeah, that feels, yep, that got it. Good. Hey, it worked. First time. I tried to use it once before and it just didn't want to work. So I'm gonna use a plug tap. I'd like to go deeper. Pretty snug fit as it is. There, it's going in. All right, giant bruise on my arm, ugly. Which, all right, helps if you get it on here, Dave. All right, going in there. Now I'll hear it squeaking. Is it cutting it? Yeah, the print here is. Air compressor now has a leak on both ends at the bottom, and I cannot, it's 30-year-old compressor, I cannot find the tank, but I found one very close, so there, I think that's got it all the way down now. Alright, did it cut? Doesn't look like it cut anything. Let's see, does it go all the way down? Because I can't drill it now. Too late. Alright, it's going on. Is it going to bottom out? I gotta probably grab it with this. See if I can get it on further. No, it ain't going on further. So, okay. Tighten this up more. Alright, so let's go over to the lathe and I'll show you what this guy is for. Alright, the biggest problem with the lathe is chips always flying on the floor at me. So that's typically the angle that I always have. See if I can get this guy down and around, and there he is. I can put, why is he hitting this time? Oh, because I don't have this tilted. It's tilted now. Not far enough. I had it nice before. Oh, the wind just blew the curtain away. Why am I hitting now? Because I was at this angle. That's why I could go out further. Yeah, there it is. Alright. So turn the magnet on. And then I should be able to adjust this to wherever I want. I can come down. I can shift it back in further, but that's typically it. Or if I want, I can be just right on top of the cutter. Boy, is that loose. I can keep tightening that up. So, yeah, I can bring it in and put it just right on top, and I can still see everything, which is nice. No, I can't. Too much reflection. So I'd have to look behind it. But in any case, this, oh, I can even sit it right on the cutter. So this should stop them from flying up and over and down on the floor. So let's see how it works. I may have to modify it as I use it, and thought I'd come back and show this now that I kind of know what I'm doing. This guy, the MGE HR38, had a bad insert. So I had bought off of eBay, pack of 10, I think it was $11, MGN 200s. So he works pretty darn good now. I'm happy with him. Let's try, boy, does that look crooked? Well, I guess not. Alright, well. I do need to make a special holder for it, cut it back a little bit so I can come back further. Actually, top needs to come out too. Alright, well, so, big deal. Just make a holder, because I'm starting to really like this guy. Alright, turn him on, and I'm going to back it up a little bit, go in the same old spot. So it just kind of goes right in there nicely now. What is that piece not? It's round. So the finish is really nice. And I forgot, can I use cutting fluid? Use my aluminum tapping stuff, see what happens, huh? Oh yeah, even better. So it's working all the way around now. And it also does a nice job finishing. I don't know if you guys can really see the finish on it, but I'm very happy with that finish. That's like a mirror. That's beautiful. So that's that guy. Got him under control. Alright, as far as this guy goes, the SDNCN 3/8, I did get the inserts here that are designed for aluminum with this nice shine. I ordered them directly from this RISHET Tools. They do sell them from this company on eBay, but they had a 14% sales tax, which is not right. DCGX 2151s. So, and it did it before. It does a pretty good job. Let's see where I want to go here. I'm going to do a manual feed on it, but I always wanted to see how it just dives straight in. Kind of be curious. Oop, more RPM than that, dude. So it does a pretty nice job. Come on, hit, would you? There. No chip breaker, but yeah, look at that finish. It's gorgeous, man. Let me try diving straight in. How far can I go, huh? For a groove, maybe, for an O-ring? I don't know. Usually that, you go with slow speed. It's going in pretty far. Wow. There, now it's starting to chatter. I keep going in and not stop. How far did that go? Can't really tell. I need a magnifying glass. It went in pretty far. Holy cow. That is one skinny groove though. Probably can turn it to the left. Where is it? Contacting right there. Oh yeah, look at this. I'm just going to the side and it's just taking it right off. Wow. Both sides. That is hot stuff. That just did what the grooving tool does. Now I can do it to any width, except I'm going to have an angle for a wall. Alright, so I'm pretty thrilled with this tool. To have it on hand for if some occasion comes up, so I can use that on this one, and also that angle one. Now, as far as this guy is concerned, SWGCR 3/8, I haven't 100% positively identified that insert. As close as I can come, it's a WCMX 050308 or a WCGX 050308. So, but it is, as far as I can tell, specifically for cast iron. And I did do a facing job before, and I'll pull this out and show you, but it is smooth as all get out. And I could have used this insert a lot when I was making the piston for the flame liquor. So I haven't actually done any turning with it, just facing. So let's see what it's going to do, huh? Yeah, a little more RPM than that. Alright, so can't get in there to hang it. There it is. Interesting finish, I'll tell you that. Out around, but yeah. Wow, I gotta push pretty hard to get this in there. Wow. I think a few thousandths cut there. Yeah, now it's starting to go. Try it one more time with some cutting fluid on it and see if it shines it up better. No, didn't change it much, but I should have had a paper towel over here. Yeah, try to reach and get one. Alright. That's not too bad. I don't know. That's shiny in there, but I don't know what is. So, take it out. Did a nice facing job. Maybe I have it, because I have it angled for facing. Let me try it square. See what happens. Might be my fault. Oh, I'm also hanging way out with the compound. Bring it back. There. Now try it. Huh? There, just it. No, not really any different. Interesting though. But it does cut it, so cast iron yet. Where's the, there we go. So that's the facing. It looks kind of terrible, but it's nice. It's smooth, you know. And that, oh well. So yeah, I guess future I'll be playing with this on cast iron and probably some other materials, see how it works out. Okay, 1018's in there, which is miserable to work with. The SCLCR, this is with their insert, the one that I kept showing. And I've got also one with my insert, which is the Sandvik one. Where's the number on it? Oh yeah, it's right here, huh? Yes, CCMT, right, 2151s. So that's this insert, but let me try theirs here and see what it does. And especially since 1018 is miserable to work with. Alright, geared for facing off, right? On. Boy, is that crooked. Not too bad, actually. Looking at that face, I'll pull it out and show you guys. Boy, a lot of chatter though, for some reason. Try a little bit. Yeah, it's just gonna chatter. But it curls everything up nice. I'm kind of impressed with that. Boy, that looks like that's pretty good, huh? Should be using cutting fluid. Boy, is this jerking my compound around because it's so out of round. There's some cutting fluid here, huh? Trying to get it down. Cuts better with fluid. Tell you that. There we go, finally. That's pretty good for 1018. Little fluid here. Oop, I hit the knob. Oh. Wow. That's not too bad looking, huh? Yeah, that's not too bad. Let me try mine though. See what mine's gonna do. As I said, you know, this particular insert, just love it, and it's crazy. Alright, go in a little bit, same thing. Oh no, I'm not hitting yet. Wow, I had to go a long way. Yeah, that does act differently, I'll tell you that. Actually, it seems like the other insert did a better job. Huh. Interesting, yeah, the other one did a better job. And the face of it, not bad. No, that is terrible. Oof, that's about as rough as it gets, because yeah, it chattered. But interesting, so I may try this more on 1018, see what it does.